Imagine a country so small that you could walk across it in less than an hour. Now imagine that inside this tiny piece of land live more millionaires per square mile than anywhere else on Earth. The streets are lined with Ferraris. The marina is filled with billion-dollar yachts. Luxury apartments regularly sell for more than entire neighborhoods in major cities. Yet despite all this wealth, Monaco doesn't feel loud. It doesn't feel chaotic. In fact, it's surprisingly quiet. So what makes this tiny country so irresistible to the world's richest people? Is it the money? The lifestyle? Or is there something much bigger hiding beneath Monaco's glamorous image? Today, we're uncovering why the wealthiest people on Earth keep choosing one of the smallest countries in the world, the country that shouldn't exist. At first glance, Monaco almost doesn't make sense. It's the second smallest country on Earth, covering just over 2 square kilometers. Yet somehow, this tiny nation has become one of the wealthiest places on the planet. Around 1 in every 3 residents is a millionaire. Some estimates suggest that Monaco has the highest concentration of millionaires anywhere in the world. And here's what makes it even stranger. Most of these people didn't grow up here. They chose to move here. Which raises an obvious question. What could possibly convince someone worth hundreds of millions, or even billions, to relocate to such a tiny place? The answer starts with something almost every wealthy person values: freedom. But not in the way you might think. When most people hear Monaco, they immediately think of one thing. Monaco is famous because it does not levy personal income tax on most residents. That alone has attracted entrepreneurs, athletes, investors, and business owners from around the world. But here's something many people don't realize. If avoiding taxes were the only reason, there are several other countries offering similar financial benefits. Yet Monaco continues to outperform almost all of them. Why? Because the world's wealthiest people aren't simply looking to save money. They're buying something much harder to find: peace of mind. In Monaco, violent crime is incredibly rare. The streets are exceptionally clean. Public services are highly efficient. And despite being surrounded by luxury, daily life feels remarkably calm. For someone who has already made their fortune, that's often more valuable than earning even more money. Monaco offers something few places can. Everything is within walking distance. Within minutes, you can leave a business meeting, step onto your yacht, have lunch overlooking the Mediterranean, and be back home before sunset. It sounds almost unreal, but that's everyday life here. The city itself is designed around convenience, privacy, and exclusivity. Luxury isn't something people show off. It's simply part of the environment. One moment you're passing a Bugatti. The next, you're walking past designer boutiques where almost every customer is a millionaire. Even the famous Monaco Grand Prix transforms ordinary streets into one of the world's most prestigious Formula One circuits. For a few days every year, the country becomes the center of the luxury world. But surprisingly, that's not what keeps people here. Living in Monaco comes with a cost, and not just a financial one. Real estate here is among the most expensive anywhere on Earth. A relatively modest apartment can cost several $1,000,000. Some penthouses sell for well over $100 million. Land is so scarce that Monaco has actually expanded into the sea, creating entirely new neighborhoods on reclaimed land. Every square meter is valuable. Every building serves a purpose. There is almost no unused space. Yet demand continues to grow. Because when you buy property in Monaco, you're not just buying an apartment, you're buying access. Access to security, prestige, networking, and one of the most exclusive communities in the world. Perhaps the biggest surprise about Monaco isn't how luxurious it is. It's how normal it feels. People still walk to cafes. Children still play in parks. Neighbors greet each other. Life moves at a slower pace than many global financial capitals. The difference is simply who's living next door. One neighbor might own a multinational company. Another might be a Formula One driver. Another could be one of the world's wealthiest investors. Yet daily life continues almost unnoticed. Maybe that's the real luxury. Not wealth itself, but the freedom to enjoy it quietly. Monaco proves something fascinating. The world's richest people aren't always searching for bigger houses, or faster cars, or more money. Many are searching for something much simpler: privacy, security, peace, and a place where success feels ordinary. For most of us, Monaco is a destination we'll only ever visit. But its story reveals an important truth. The world is filled with extraordinary places hiding in plain sight. And this is only the beginning. If you love discovering hidden luxury, unbelievable destinations, and remarkable cultures, subscribe and join us as we uncover the world's most extraordinary places, one story at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.